Hey guys, HannibalTheRising here with another Rome Total War battle. I just want to apologize in the beginning here that I have a throat infection, so if my voice sounds off, I apologize. I actually tried to do this commentary a few times already, but my voice sounded pretty terrible. It probably still will, but this might be the best take, and I'd prefer to use that. So the rules for this battle were 10k CWB. It had to be Thrace versus Gaul, and I gave my opponent the choice, and he chose Gaul. So obviously I'm Thrace. So let's take a look at my army. I have 5 Bastardae, which look pretty awesome. 2 archers, 2 phalanx pikemen, 2 Greek cavalry, and 2 militia cavalry. So my opponent here, who's Gaul, has 4 noble barbarian cavalry. He has 6 chosen swordsmen and 4 regular swordsmen. So I didn't want to be cheap, so I didn't put pikes in the front. I just put them at the sides to deal with his superior cavalry. Because even a crappy phalanx pikeman unupgraded can stand pretty well against the chosen swordsman. So I didn't want to be cheap. That's why I didn't spam archers either, because low money, Gaul usually doesn't take very many archers, and I didn't want to be cheap. So you can see he made 2 mistakes here. He thought he could break my middle, which he won't because I have upgraded Bastardae. I think they're gold bronze, which is pretty good. And he didn't war cry before he charged. So that was another mistake there. So it looked like he was going to hit a hammer and anvil, so I cut him off here. And I mixed in my Greek cavalry with my pikemen. You'll see I'll put their pikes down in a second. Like right here. And that's slaughter for his cavalry because he's at the front of the pikes. And I try to get a little bit of a surround here with my other Greek cavalry. And I'm also getting another surround with my pike here. So you can see there's a massive route here because I have a full surround on him. I even brought militia cavalry to do a hammer and anvil strike, which usually isn't their job, but I saw the opening, so I took it. So you can see here, there's just a huge, massive infantry just dying. So there won't be very many to escape. Looks pretty sweet, actually. And I just killed this general.
The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
One thing I love about the Bastardi is those masks they wear. And they got that awesome blue hair. Really just everything about them is pretty sweet. They aren't the best unit to use though because they aren't that great for the expense. Like they're almost as much as urban cohorts, and urban cohorts are way better. Say if you're being Rome. They don't stand well against pikes, they'd have to attack the back of pikes. Just like any Gaul infantry will do poorly against the front of pikes, and they're very weak against it. Really, the only straight up sword infantry that can stand against pikes is Roman infantry.
This is a crushing victory, worthy of a great general.
Also, my opponent left after I said good game, and he didn't admit defeat, which I found was a little rude, but that's okay with me. So, good game to my opponent, and yeah, see you guys next time.